Let's go to client events. Different aspects we could all grow our business through. Some of us are laser focused on our SOI, our past clients. Give us an effective client event that doesn't require 20 grand or anything, right? Like that most of us can execute on, that you can directly correlate to business and referrals.
Yeah, our next one, we do 4 a year. We do an Easter egg hunt in the spring. We do a barbecue in the summer. Our next one coming up is our movie night. And then we do a holiday party with Santa in the winter time. So the one we have coming up is probably one of our least expensive. We do a movie night, but we do it at a park. So Dan did a beautiful one at a movie theater, rented out 2 theaters, had all these actors, everything came in. It was gorgeous, but that's expensive. That doesn't fit a lot of our budgets. But the cost to rent an inflatable movie screen and a projector to come out there, you're talking hundreds of dollars as opposed to thousands of dollars. Now, hopefully, you guys are willing to invest a few $100s into connecting with your database, your past clients, your sphere, your farm. So we just do a movie night. We rent out a park. Costs like $25, $35 for a permit for the park. There's tons of companies that'll come out. They'll bring the screen, the projector. They'll throw the movie in. They bring the speakers, everything. We pick up a few bags of popcorn from Costco, and people just come out. And it's a beautiful thing because it's very inexpensive. And I personally like doing it at a park versus in a movie theater because everybody comes out, sits out on their blankets, sits out on their chairs, hangs out. And the beautiful thing is I can pop around from group to group, even in the middle of the movie, and have conversations. Because let's be honest, like, we're playing Coco. I've seen Coco 46 times in the last year. I don't really care to see Coco a 47th time. So I can go and have conversations with the parents while the kids are super locked into Coco for the 450th time. The parents don't care about the movie, so they're totally comfortable having a conversation with me. You know, we always have some refreshments out there, so I can sit, have a beer with one of the guys while their kid's watching the movie and have conversations. How's everything going? How's life? You know, Ford, family, occupation, recreation, dreams. I can engage in those conversations with those people. And when you can do things, and this is something I've learned, don't call your events client appreciation events anymore. Ditch the word client appreciation, because if you call me and tell me, hey, I want you to come to my client appreciation event, what am I to you? I'm a client. I don't want to be your freaking client. I want to be your friend. So just change it. Hey, we're going to have a fun movie night coming up. I wanted to invite you out. It'll be fun. Bring the family. You want them to feel like they're part of your family, not your client. So that's a big shift that we've made recently from our last event moving forward, is they're no longer going to be called client appreciation events. Nobody wants to be thought of as a client anymore. They want to be a part of your friend. They want to be a part of your circle of friends. So that's a big change. But we do 4 of those a year, and it gives us an excuse to call, text, and email and mail to all of our entire database and stay connected with them. Because most of you guys, once the transaction's done, you never talk to that client again. If you do, maybe you do for 30 days. But we're talking to people that we worked with 10 years ago and bringing them back out. And they don't come to any of our events. They haven't come to the last 40 events. And then they show up to the 41st and are like, hey, we're ready to sell our home. It's a beautiful thing when that happens.
It's awesome. Thank you. Kyle Whissel, Mary Maloney, Kurt Wanabo, all brokered through EXP, and Melissa Tucci, Coldwell Banker. You guys have given everybody tremendous value. Thank you very, very much.